Welcome everybody, good to see you all. How are we all doing then? Oh, what an exciting day. What an exciting day for our little community in the Golf Clash world. Good to see so many of you in here already. Welcome, and don't forget, if you are new here, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like the stream, hit the sub button, and make sure you got the bell button enabled as well. That would be much appreciated, everybody. Good to see you all. I'm going to say hello to you in chat, play Tour 10, a couple of games, and then we'll have a good old chat about all the things we've got to talk about, which is quite a lot. Flappy, how you doing? Good to see you. CM Gaming, thank you for the good luck. And Tom Ballinger, also good to see you. And also thank you for the compliments on the videos earlier. I hope you all enjoyed those. Binky, how you doing? Interested to hear your thoughts on the new updates. Likewise. Arpan, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for uploading to Messenger. Jacob, good to see you. Yes, very exciting day. Cameron, hoping there's no charges on Thursday. Ingrid, afternoon. How you doing, Ingrid? Sammy, 1989, welcome. Jonas Veer, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Mike F, good to see you also. Aaron, John B, Gemma and Frankie, welcome to you also. Kyle, how you doing? Jake, good to see you. Drew, good afternoon, sir. Davey Jr., Seth Inge, Adam Martin, good to see you. 47, welcome. Jim Bob, what's up to you also? That's terrible. I need to do what's up the same as you. Good to see you anyway. Chris, welcome. Josh, good to see you. Tim Rice, John Aitken, how you doing, buddy? Nick Gillard, McDilson, Adrian Brooks, Arpan, we've said hello to already. Andrew, Michael, good to see you. So, how are we all doing then? Let's get some Tour 10 on the go. And then we'll have a little chat. Naeem Erdem, thank you for the good luck. Neil, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, exciting. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you've not done so already. 50 people in already. And 19 thumbs up. Right, come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Smash the crap out of the thumbs up button. And we're going to play some Tour 10. Just to get some chests on the go and pin chests started. And then, you know, hour and 10 minutes, hopefully, all being well. We will then find out what we've got to deal with this coming week. Going to be very exciting. Going to be very exciting. Oh, we've got a strong wind here. My God. Oh, goodness me. Right, let's do some of that. So hope you're all doing well. Did we expect anything today? Honestly, all of these different, these little treats that we've been sent details of, eh? The period of Golf Clash revolution. It's going to be different anyway. It's certainly going to be different. GC Indonesia, how you doing? Jacob Salter, new boom period for Golf Clash. Absolutely, yeah. A Young, good afternoon. How you doing? How are you doing? So it is going to be, you know, stateside tournament. So you know, I'm not going to be asking you to guess the name of the tournament. We already know what it is. But you know, what courses could we have? Santa Ventura, as Arpan says, good option. Hate to say it, but City Park is on the table, as is Juniper Point. I believe that's an American theme as well. Have I missed any? Have we got any other American courses that they could kind of throw our way? Haircut before lockdown? Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually booked it in before lockdown was announced, but I was kind of one of those where you've done something and you think, oh, I'm really glad I did that. Ooh. Strong winds today until I've not played any Tour 10 for like weeks. Don't know about you guys. I still haven't got really my head around these Sequoia Creek. I mean, I know the holes, but I don't know them very well. Juniper Point, see. Oh, Southern Pines, Arpan. Yeah, very good. Southern Pines, very good shout there. Shakir does not want City Park. Jimmy, how you doing? Good to see you. GC Jones, welcome. Yeah, Santa Ventura could be there. Binky, do you really love City Park? Absolutely hate it. Don't forget, if you've not joined the Facebook group already, please do so. And we were going to do Shot of the Week and Epic Fail of the Week, but with the update today, it kind of just threw me into a bit of a spin, and I've not had time to fully look at all the submissions. So we're going to do that tomorrow, because I'm reviving the Road to Glory tomorrow, ! Road. So I thought we'd actually do, we'll announce the winners tomorrow. So I'll check that out, Arpan, absolutely. Binky really does like City Park. Does anybody else like City Park? And why do you like it, Binky? What is it about City Park that kind of floats your boat? You tell me. Snappy's taken the new APOC 6 for a spin, didn't go well. Oh, why not? Yeah, I guess if you're Tour 11, and if you've been Tour 11 for a long time, then yeah, you'll know City Park really well. John hates it. Josh likes it because it's tough. Yeah, I mean on that thing, you know. Alex Wheels, how you doing? Good to see you. Love City Park, especially the run at Rough Bump. Look at these strong wins, honestly, in Tour 10. Let's have a look then. We're doing here that. Okay. You know, would you believe it? Yeah, I've played more Tour 11 than Tour 10 recently. And I know that's weird, me saying that. Nick Gillard, first gold banner that you won was on City Park. Nice. Oh, that's close. Holy One, how you doing? Flappy Dung does not like City Park. Juniper Point's a nice one. Sam Pritchard, good afternoon. How you doing? Isn't it? Let's talk about it. There's enough people in here. So, okay, let's deal with it bit by bit, okay? Where do we start? Okay, let's talk about shootouts. Are we all pleased that shootouts are now going to be ditched? I'm kind of mixed about that. I'm mixed about the shootouts because in Master Division, those stepping up or doing the mini tournaments, you could get some good Tour 12 chests, you know, and only spend 1 million coins. But lower divisions, I don't know. Depends where you are with your account. Alex Wheels, mixed for some accounts, happy for others. Yeah, absolutely. Adrian Brooks managed to get 3901 trophies, so they will appear in the shop, correct? Does anyone know whether they only appear while over 3901? No, if you drop, as Flappy said, you will not have those cards in the melting pot of cards that you could have. James Green, how you doing? So Binky's sad about the shootouts. A Young is pleased about those. Okay, so that's kind of mixed. That's kind of a mixed bag then on the old on the shootout front. You know, that's interesting. That is interesting. Let's go to this. Let's actually go to the news thing. Let's have a look. So, yeah, you know, we're going to get these chests. I wonder what we're actually going to be getting in the chests. It does say... it did say something about the chests being a little bit better. I don't know. I can't find that. Oh, yeah, these chests will be more valuable than the current tournament match chests. So, what they think about... You know, their opinion of more valuable might be different to ours. Very interesting. Obviously, we've debated the win changes. I'm happy with that. Okay, now this is a big one. This is a controversial one. The tournament practice, as Binky says, are we thinking gems or do you think it's going to be like a money thing? Derek, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Holy One's happy it has several accounts. It saves time. Yeah, it is going to be better for streamers as well, you know, because even though we forfeit out our tournament shootouts, it does, you know, add up time. I'd like to know how much time you spend over 18 holes actually forfeiting shootouts. So, you know, I would like to see gems. I would like to see gems. I have a lot of gems on a lot of my accounts, so because I'm a hoarder. But you think, you know, if it's going to be gems, here's another viewpoint, right? Let's send it here, shall we? If it's going to be gems, is that going to encourage people to buy ball packs? I'm not going shades. That's just boring. Is it going to encourage people to buy ball packs? Because then you'll obviously get a lot of gems, won't you? If you're spending on a ball pack, you get some of them you get 2,500 gems. So is it going to encourage people to buy ball packs? Quark's Queen, how you doing? Good to see you, Emma. No more fastest finger. No, that game's gone, hasn't it? We can't play fastest finger now. Gems, yeah, gems to buy tokens, yeah. And the other thing is, with them, you know, potentially charging either well, they are going to charge either gems or money or coins for tokens. I don't think it would be coins. Is that then going to affect where they put courses? As in, you know we can practice all 3 Ts on this new tournament practice area of the game, let's say. But is the profit that they make from that going to then vary depending how many tours the course is in? So imagine, let's say, for example, the new tournament is going to be City Park. If that City Park is only available on 1 tour, and if it's, for example, oh god, bad wind here, delay up. If it's only on, say, tour 4, for instance, then you know you're going to have a lot of pro expert master players that are going to spend either gems or coins or real money on a practice area. So is it in Playdemic's best interest to then limit the number of courses for that tournament in tours? And this could actually be combined with something they teased about ages ago, saying that the courses per tour are going to be switched around on a more regular basis. So are they going to use that to their advantage by taking out tournament courses from regular tour play to encourage people to spend whatever the currency is on tokens for the practice area? What do you think? What do you think? I reckon you ask the majority of people, definitely on this part of the community, and I know that's not indicative of everybody who plays the game, I think the preference would be gems. Binky, I think it'll be independent of what tour it's on. Yeah, I agree. I think they'll mix the tours more, but won't add the tourney courses like they do now. Yeah, agreed. I agree with that. I do. Because whatever they're going to do, it's going to cost people something to practice, you know. There's no point putting it in for free, because then, you know, there's no competitive, well, there would be competitive nature, but you kind of, it is a luxury. They're going to view that practicing thing as a luxury, you know. Need a bit more there, should have gone 0. Tokens in the pin chest is another one, you know, you're going to get stuff for that. Vivek, how you doing? Good to see you. Like other games, gems for tokens. Yeah, could be. Could be. Will the practice be the same wind as the tournament? Well, Neil, it can't be, because there's going to be different tournament winds throughout the week. So I think the tournament practice area is just going to be like tour play. Oh dear, nearly lost to a great there. Dwayne, how you doing? Gearing up for Tour 12. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it is against a live player, as Binky says. And the other thing, the one downside of this so far for me, I really like what they've done with the star levels in Rookie, Pro and Expert. You know, 1, 2 and 3 stars depending on your tournament successes. I do feel that they need to do something with Master. And my theory, as I put out on my video that then Tommy agreed with on his stream earlier, is that I think there's only one because of the lack of players that actually play in Master. However, I would like to see a separate Master tier for complete newbies, as in that have never played Master before. That's what I feel anyway, I don't know. Can't even see to adjust this one. Let's just put it here. Oops, great left. That was really a rushed adjustment, doesn't deserve to do that well. Bryski, oh Brian Dill, new streaming account, awesome, thank you for letting us know. Thanks for the T10 cards, you're welcome, more to come, you know, more to come. Absolutely Vivek, every new change is difficult at start, but I think it'll be good in the long run. Rock Wood, how are you doing, Rock, and what are your thoughts? Do, you know, let us know. If anybody has any questions as well on stuff they've read, or stuff that isn't clear, then, you know, give us a shout and we can all try and answer them. They haven't answered everything in those press releases today. Tokens in the prism chest, there's another one, Derek. I don't think they would do that, but you never know. Be interesting, really, to know how you can buy these down. I think that is, of all the questions, that's the burning question. Where on earth are we going to be able to get these tokens? Yeah, didn't deserve to win with a great left, so I'm not disappointed in losing that. FJ, how you doing, buddy? It's going well, thank you. Exciting times ahead. Exciting times ahead for the community. Looking forward to it, really. I think it's going to be good. Welcome changes, really. Fall Guys, yeah, it is definitely going to be stateside tournament, but we don't know what courses yet. Rock's got the same question as everyone, how much are the tokens going to cost? So yeah, we should find out the holes about 50 minutes time. Faux aka Spence, how you doing? Back on the mainland. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. If you're watching replay, thank you so much for doing so. Don't forget, as usual, the favourite 3. Don't forget, thumbs up on the stream, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you've got the bell button enabled as well. Can I remember this adjustment? I remember that T-Dog shot from last time, and I can't remember what the adjustment was. I can't remember how I played that shot. Oh well, we'll take our chances. I'm only playing Tour 10 for fun, really, just to pass the time away. Deuce is Wild, how you doing? Roll, thank you. Lucky there. You're on a losing streak in the game. Oh, we all know about that. We all know about that. Yeah, it is going to be 1 token per hole, correct? Yeah, that is true. Same hole ended in bunker. Headwind. Gidders, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I think they are. I think the burning question is about these tokens. Really? That's what everybody wants to know. And don't forget, if you've not seen them, there are 2 videos on the channel that I did very, very soon after the announcements today, which go through all of the changes. And the second one in particular looks at their kind of maths behind the skill level. So, you know, after the stream here, if you haven't checked that out, it is in the FAQ, and I kind of go through it bit by bit. It's very, very interesting, because there were a few questions in Tommy's stream as well, saying, oh, I've just won a gold medal. That means I'm going to be stuck in tier 3, you know, 3-star level. And it's not totally true, because they look at your last 20 tournaments. Okay, the most recent 3 or 4, from what I could see looking at the graph, they are going to be weighted differently. However, if you say had a bad run of tournaments and didn't do very well at all, over time, you would naturally go down into a skill level 1 lower, you know? So, you know, it's all going to be fluid. It's not going to be once you're in 3-star expert, you're going to stay there. If you suddenly absolutely, you know, had a terrible run, then you might over time drop down, depending on how their algorithm is worked out, you know. So don't worry about that. If you're kind of thinking, oh hell, I got a banner, you're going to be stuck in difficult brackets. It isn't necessarily the case. Is this somebody I know in chat? Adrian, is this you? Oh. Oh, we can do best of 3. It is you, Adrian. Nice. We've been sniped already. Brysky, max tour factors as well. How does that work? I was under the impression that the trophy level and max tour opened is only considered if you have not played 20 tournaments. That is how I read that, but correct me, I may well be wrong. I don't know. So just bear that in mind. That's only I've only, same as Tommy, I've only got the information that we've all got. You know, nobody gets anything at a different amount of notice. We're all on the same page, even though a lot of people will kind of refute that. Honestly, it's true. We don't know any more or any earlier than everybody else. Lots of speculation, absolutely. Spence, does the GC algorithm consider 9-hole tournaments or just the regular 3-round tournament? It considers regular tournaments, minis and majors, but your skill point rating has a different weighting depending on that. So if you win Master Gold on a regular tournament, you're awarded 2,000 skill points. If it's a major, it's 1.5 times that, so it would obviously be 3,000. If it's a mini, it's 75% of the points. And that's not clan points. This is skill level points and is only ever going to be known by Playdemic. It's not information that we will ever be party to, as far as I'm aware. Can you get a chat box on stream like Matt does sometimes when watching replays? It's nice to know what you're responding to in the chat. I find that it clutters the stream, Jimmy, but on YouTube there is an option to watch with the chat replay, so as YouTube do it, I don't see the need to do it on the stream, if you know what I mean. But, you know, I can look into it, but it just seems a little bit kind of difficult to read on other streams that I've seen. So that's why when people ask, I try and read out the questions. Maybe I should do that a bit more. Because, you know, I want to... great. I want to kind of always include the replay watchers. That's why I say hello to them, you know. Perfect was in. Perfect was in there. That's just a great adjustment, but you have to hit perfect. Joey, how you doing? Good to see you. Goes to find it out. Yeah, you should be able to, Jimmy. I mean, I only speak from computers and iOS devices. I don't know about Android. Are they coming out with a new ball pack today? I don't know. I tend to lose track of when they release these balls, honestly. I lose track. The tier thing, FJ says, we did something like that several seasons ago. We called it the death bracket. DMAC, Ian, Fenzel, Pete. And that's when you try and enter the bracket at the same time, isn't it, FJ? As I know some people do deliberately try and coordinate as well. Adrian, are you whacking on the Kingmaker against me here? He is as well. I'm only joking. You use what you like. You know I'm a tightwad with balls, especially in tour play. Well, I'm in tournaments as well, to be honest. Soulless, how you doing? A very happy Tuesday to you as well. I hope you're doing well. So it's going to be interesting. What do you think the update's going to be tomorrow? Obviously, there was those teaser pictures. And tomorrow's is like 3 different coloured stars with like, you know, not vapour trails coming out of them. Do you think that's going to be the tokens tomorrow?
Perfect shot.
Get in. Don't worry, Jimmy. Don't worry. Always happy to answer questions. Always happy to answer questions. Ugh. I think that they're going to have to announce the tokens thing tomorrow, because otherwise it's going to come to Thursday and nobody's going to know what the heck they're going to do or have to do to get the tokens. Adam GC, good to see you. How you doing? One feature that I would like is the ability to gift balls to clanmates. Yeah, that's been mentioned a few times, not recently actually, but I think that would be a pretty cool thing. You know, especially when you've got good grinders in a clan, but you know they're either running out of gems, or you know everybody's in a no. Everybody's in a different a kind of different situation. You know, some people are happy to spend money to get the gems, and some people are not. I'll give you the third game, buddy, because I don't want to take 3 off anybody. You know, so if that was the case, clanmates could help each other out, you know, and sub them balls to help with grinding. Quite interesting. 90 people in. Welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here. Adrian, I'll give you the next game. I don't want to take 3. People don't take 3 from me, so I don't expect to do the same. Golf Clash Kane, how you doing? Nice run at Tour 10. Won 7 games. Got banged from 24 to 45 million. Well played. Well played. Yeah, Tour 10 for me is just a money spinner once you know it. Okay, you have this one on me, Adrian. Well played. Thank you for the games. I'm not taking 3. Nice, good games. Thank you, sir. Let's see, what else have we got to ruminate on in these changes? So there you see, there's that little thing, look, the little stars. Oh, here's something to talk about. Emojis. We've all seen this thing mentions their recent videos and the emojis. Well, not the emojis, but it says there are some hints on upcoming things. Now, obviously the main hint is that there's all these different emojis coming on, which I absolutely couldn't give two shakes about. I think people know, regular viewers of the channel will know that I just mute everything anyway. However, the one thing that has caused a little bit of debate is that other video of a hole-in-one, and it had a figure underneath the wind value. Now, people were on about that. We were talking about it in the streamers chat, me and Jamie Bradley, the Kid GC, and a few other people. Now, Jamie had seen it elsewhere, and he put it in the streamers chat that he thought it was the wind angle. Now, I said, I don't know. Yeah, the 103. For me, they answered something on that video. Somebody said, what's the 103? And they came up with an answer saying, they said, oh, that's just how we save the shot. Well, firstly, nobody's ever seen that before, which is a bit weird. Now, Jamie's post said it's the wind angle, and there was a picture of a protractor there with obviously 90 being vertical. Now, for me, north wind is not 90 degrees. Now, I said this to Jamie. We had a bit of a banter about it, so, you know, I wasn't doing an I told you so, know-it-all routine. He says, from an engineering point of view, 90 degrees is always vertical. Now, I'm not an engineer, so I don't know anything about that. But for me, 103 degrees is kind of like just past 3 o'clock on the clock face, right? Because north, if you're like doing compass point navigation, north is 0 or 360, so that wind angle will be like 351. That's my take on it. And also, do we really need to know the angle in degrees that the wind strength that the wind is, especially that the wind arrow flickers anyway, but the number didn't? You know, what the hell's all that about? So, Snappy, go to Golf Clash's YouTube channel. If you can't find their channel, just Google Golf Clash Flyover, because usually if you just type Golf Clash, you just get, you know, not hours, but like the team videos, Tommy's videos, and me, Erelic, all of that, Fenzel. Their videos, surprisingly enough, don't come up in the search suggestions on YouTube. But so yeah, find their channel. It's in their recent 2 videos. The tee to target one is the one that has the emojis, and then I think there is one that's just a hole-in-one. Is that the shot of the week? That's the one that has this mysterious figure. You know, and it's weird because, like, you could also say, well, why was it directly underneath the wind strength and in the same font? You know, the same lettering style as that. So, you know, I can see both sides, but if they're going to present us the angle in degrees, I just think it's a complete useless piece of information, because if the winds are going to change that much anyway, it's really not going to help people. It's like when we have the tournaments in the old format, you've got all week to work out, oh, it's more headwind, it's more tailwind. You can find out by what plus yardage you're going to. See it? But now you're going to have like different, winds every time you play the damn holes, from qualifying to opening to weekend, of course. Would it help power slices? Interesting. FJ, the 103 is how many times the dude tried the shot before he got in the hole. Oh, Golf Clash official. Thank you, Binky. A tournament reveal should be in about 40 minutes' time, Flappy. It's going to be called the Stateside tournament. We already know that. But we just don't know what the holes, basically. That's the plan. So if you're watching replay, thank you. And let us know if you are watching on replay as well, what you think of the changes. And as usual, don't forget to like the stream if you've not done so already. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button. What do you think of the emoji? You don't need a putter came up. I don't know, Neil. I don't know. I didn't really pay that much attention to the emoji thing. To be quite honest. I mean, as I said, I always mute the chat anyway. So out of everybody, I think I'm going to be one of the most unenthused players about emojis because I don't use them.
Great shot.
Whoops, got it in with a great, never mind. I wonder if there's going to be a great is the new perfect emoji. Does it mean the Thanksgiving tournament will be the full major? Kane, I would say more than likely the one on the tournament at the end of the month is going to be major. Ballinger boom there, never mind. We'll love a permanent mute. Agreed. Agreed. I think it should be in like settings with advanced graphics and all of that, you know. I'm reluctant to force open these chests now because I don't know if I'm going to have to buy tournament tokens, practice tokens with these gems. Jay, how you doing? Good to see you. But, you know, as I said, with the skill level thing, Master is still going to be Master. So it looks like Master is going to be unchanged. So do you think that's going to put people off going up to Master? FJ would like a shot time add-on token. I think that would cause a bit of divide. That'd be like Club Boost all over again. Some people don't remember that, you know. I kind of forget how long I've been playing this game in relation to some people. Some people don't even know about that Club Boost thing because it was, you know, such a long time ago. Always never put enough curl on this damn shot. And we do have an ember though. I think how Tier 3 Expert works out will affect players going to Master. Yeah, well that's it. That is it, isn't it? Oh, you're going to get kind of bracket shafted, as it were. It's going to be like everything. There's going to be some unanswered questions. You see, they've not even dealt with the weekly league thing. I guess that's going to be the same. You could play down a division from your weekly league, but you couldn't play up. I'm assuming that's going to be the same. I don't know though. Cameron, will you be changing your typical streaming schedule? No, I'm not going to play late. The plan is for me to try and get 2 accounts in Pro and 2 accounts in Expert. I'm not going to rule out Master, I'm not going to rule out Rookie. But definitely for the first tournament or 2, I would like to have double Pro, double Expert. And I'm going to actually play one of those divisions early, deliberately, for you guys. That's my plan. Because I'm going to treat kind of one of them as a streaming account, like a burner, where I'm not too bothered about, you know, getting banners or positioning or anything like that. I'm actually going to play as I would normally do. So like, you know, my lunchtime slot on a Thursday and a Saturday. I'm not going to stop streaming on those days because I don't know what the wind directions are. You know, I've no problem going into tournaments and not knowing what the winds are. As you know, when Tommy's been kind of indisposed, I've gone on and I've done the All Divisions playthrough, and I've done that on minis as well. I don't mind. I'm here to have fun, but also to help people and generate content. And if me kind of hacking around to find out what the wins are for you guys, then I'm happy to do that, you know, and I'm without being big-headed. I'm not going to say I'm going to drop every shot, but I've got enough knowledge of the game to feel confident to do that. That's my opinion. Josh, thank you for becoming a member. Sorry to be late in giving you your fireworks, but I was just going to finish that, you know, quite important point, really. Thank you so much, everybody. Give Josh some lovely emojis. Josh, are you on Facebook? If so, send me a message on Messenger. We will get you added into the Facebook chat. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. We have a new emoji now. We have more emojis because we've expanded our members. So it's awesome. Thank you everybody for your support in the old members things. Greatly appreciated. You can fill your boots with those emojis, Josh. And if they're not active, then come out of the stream and go and come back in. Because sometimes they don't come into effect straight away. Oh, this could be tricky with a Titan. This could be tricky with a Titan. You might go in between clubs. I would like to get 14.8 rings out of this, but I don't think it's going to happen. No. Ah. That's what's called a blind adjustment. It's probably going to end up in the water. It's not going to be too bad, you know, for an uncalculated ring adjustment. I'm quite pleased with that. That's one of the best shots I've done on that hole. I didn't even pull any rings. Tom Mania, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck and good to see you. Will you be doing member-only streams when the wind change are all public? I enjoy streams to make my own notes. There's still going to be at least one member stream per week, Cameron, but there will likely be on either Friday or Sunday. Dialed, yeah. So yeah, you know, I will. Liam, sorry, I missed your comment there. Liam Redding, please play expert early. Yeah, I will do. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll do one pro and one expert Thursday and Saturday. And then I'll do, excuse me, do my other pro and my other expert on Friday and Sunday.
Perfect shot.
Kevin Adele, will the top 1,000 players all come from Masters? I would say not. And the reason that is, Kevin, is that I think... Oh, hang on. Are there that many Masters players? I don't think so, because there aren't many master brackets. Is it like 12 or 13 master brackets every tournament? I know there's actually not as many as you think. So I think some of your regular expert gold, you know, people that consistently banner an expert might overtake people that occasionally do well in master, because don't forget, if there's, say, 15 master brackets, there's only going to be a small handful of people that are regularly going to banner. So it all depends on the weighting of the tournaments. There is a graph in the FAQ section which I looked at on my second video from lunchtime. And all of the divisions, they do have a similar curve from first down to 100th, but obviously Master is weighted quite highly. I think Master was 2,000 points for a Master Gold. Expert was only 750. So the weighting is very heavy in favour of Masters. It should be. Gaming Show, welcome, buddy. ZB Rogan, it's really the top 1,000 accounts rather than players. Very, very good point. Very good point. Because you'll have people like, you know, Tommy, Neo, Daniel MacArthur when he was playing, Matt Horgan, you know, all of that. I'm not going to keep conjuring up names, you know, that I mean the same. There'll be people I've missed, but fall into the same category. That have multiple accounts and dial stuff in. Thank you for the good luck. Deacon Rogers, good morning. From Niagara Falls, Canada. That's a place I'd love to visit. Thank you for the good luck and best wishes. Welcome, Deacon. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. And anybody else that is new or just lurking or watching replay, don't forget, thumbs up on the stream would be appreciated. Make sure you hit the sub button and the bell button to get your notifications. 103 people in. That's awesome. 62 likes. Right, can we get it up to 70? Nick Buckingham, welcome. Jay Randalls, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How you doing? How's the streaming going for you? Jay Randalls, aka Jay Rando in the chat, is also a new streamer. Could somebody put Jay's link in as well? In the chat would be awesome. A gaming show. Do you see Indian Premier League? No, I don't follow that, but Ian Ballinger does, amongst a few other people in chat as well. CM Gaming, how you doing? How do you get tournament tokens? Nobody knows. That is the burning question of the day. I hope that the answer is going to be gems. That's what I would like, but I don't know. If it's only real money, I think there's going to be a lot of dissatisfaction in the community, to be quite honest. I hope it's not just going to be real money. I really do. You know, we already have like the ball packs for that. However, they're a business at the end of the day, you know. John Boy Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Nick Gillard, there's another good question. How much it will cost to enter the tournament? Do you think the entry fee will increase, or is it staying the same? Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? Once you've entered your buy-in, that's it. You don't have to then pay for... you don't have to pay per hole. You know, there's going to be no fee because there's no shootouts. So you're only going to... If you win a hole, you're going to get one of these tournament chests, these silver and whatever colour your division is chests. But otherwise, your buy-in is your buy-in. Hey, no worries, Jay. No worries. I shall be there when you are streaming if I can. I like to pop in on as many streamers as I can. And I'm obviously, people know this anyway. But I'm more than happy to give people shout-outs. You know, if you're going to be streaming, let us know what you're going to be doing. Gidders, do you plan on doing any instructional videos? Yes, I'm going to do a slider video because quite a few people don't actually fully know about the slider or understand how to use it. So I'm going to do a slider one. I'm also going to do a win rings video because I've had quite a few people ask about doing one of those as well. So I'm hopefully going to do those this week. Lawrence Painter, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck and very good day to you. Also, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here and it's your first time in chat, let us know where you're watching from and also what divisions you play regularly, whether it's tour play or tournaments, and also what you think about these new changes. So much to talk about. Kevin, no worries at all, you know, no worries. No worries at all. Jason, thank you for the good luck. Good to see you. Oh, one of these new holes, right? Don't hold out much hope for this one because I'm not dialed in on these shootouts. In fact, I've only played like 2 or 3 of these since this course came into Tour 10 because I've not been grinding. Oh, 10% max, Adrian. What did I do? I think I did mid plus 10. It's going to come in hot. Sit! Yeah, too hot. So Jason, yes, the first tournament with these changes start Monday. It's going to be the Stateside tournament. We know the name. We don't know the courses, but obviously logic would dictate it's going to be probably, you know, Juniper Point, City Park, Santa Ventura, or Southern Pines. You know, I think those are the 4, aren't they, that are kind of American themed, as it were. Abu Riyad, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, if I've missed anybody, then I do apologise. I'm trying to keep up. We had 70 thumbs up yet. We're 1 away. Come on, who's going to be the 70th? Oh, we've got it, Jacob. Nice. Okay, next target's 80 then. I like to work you hard, you know, you guys. A Young. Okay, nice. Slider video is going to be. Ben, are there any openings in the Guns clan? I have a baby to mid account that needs a clan. Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely. Did you say you don't do Facebook though? So I don't know how we're going to get you in. But Nick is here. There might be some in Guns Avengers. Nick Buckingham, if you're still here, could you let Josh know? There's so many clans in the Guns family, I kind of lose track. This one is Chaotic Koalas. Guns, yeah, there we go. Guns Avengers has spots, so if you want to request for Guns Avengers, that's a relaxed clan, I think. You've also got spots in Guns Chaotic Koala. There's 5 here. You know, so it all depends how much you want to do. One more for the pin chest. Okay, come on. We need a BK clan next year. Yeah, people say that, Cameron. It's just I don't have the time to run it. Or if there's people that could run it for me, then, you know, absolutely. Southern Pines was used just 2 months ago. Yeah, it was. It was. What is not very prevalent in tours? Juniper Point is only in tour 2. City Park's only in 6, is it? Let me know if I'm mistaken there, though. What else is the option? Santa Ventura, where's that? Is that just tour 7? Playing this one blind.
Perfect shot.
Somebody made another good point actually in a comment on my previous video. I said, you know, well, this is going to sort out people that just deliberately play the weekly league to their advantage for easier brackets. But they commented, and it was a very fair comment, and I've not thought of it before, is that it's going to help people that don't have the bankroll for a main tournament. Because I know when I played my first ever account, I went into rookie, and it was my own fault. But I didn't know that it cost 1,000 coins per hole, so I had to ditch the week completely because I would have lost. I didn't have the bankroll for it, so actually it will help people. You know, assuming that the buy-in is not going to increase, of course, and we don't know about that. We don't know about that. It should be soon. It should be soon. Ball reselect for tourneys is going away. Where did you see that, Aaron? I haven't seen that. It's interesting though. Or are you winding us up? Are you just dangling the carrot here? Is everybody going to get excited and then you're going to say no, it's a joke? Because I hate the reselecting thing. No, Danny, not yet. It's going to be in probably 15-20 minutes time. Obviously we know the name, but we don't know the holes. Oh, Fenzel's chat. Interesting. BK guns. Looking for something more. This account will do 3 to 5k coins per season. Let me have a look then. Let me think. I've lost track of who's relegating and who isn't, Josh, in terms of our clans.
Perfect shot.
Because that's kind of getting on for almost the push season stuff, really. There's so many clans. Let me get back to you on that, Josh, because I need to kind of touch base with the admins. I've not been keeping an eye on the admin chat very much recently, so let me get back to you on that, and I'll catch you in a stream or if you got an email address, Josh, can you email me? Put the link in the chat. Nice. Okay, thank you. Let me sort that out. So he got Hero Wind.
Great shot.
Oh, we did have Hero Wind. Oh no, come on, not with a great. Welcome to Tour 10, everybody. So 3 to 5k. Right, I've made a note of that, Josh. What a luck box there. Right, what we're doing here, is this going to affect me with a Titan? No, it should be okay. Max 35. 12.9. So it's surprising how much you can get out of practice on a tour. If you don't play it regularly. I mean, I haven't done any push season for ages. I'm kind of feeling out of shape.
Perfect shot.
Too much curl. And almost not enough backspin. Panic buying's wild, oh god. Oh, thank you, Nick. Reselect. No, I think Binky's on about if you have a multiple of 9 of that ball. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I hope that's the case, because it eats into time, especially if you're using a special ball. You have to scroll down. Graham, how you doing? Graham, I've just seen your chat message. You're happy with the changes. I'm also happy with them. I think it's very good. I think it's very, very exciting. It's not going to even out master brackets yet, unless they change it. But I like the sound of it. The only question I have, and I think it's the same for a lot of people, is how much are these practice tokens and how do you pay for them? What do you have to pay for them in? Oh, we still won. Okay, nice. So we'll find out the holes hopefully in 15 minutes time. DCF. If they would quit telling me who's online. Oh, that you mean your friends, Rock? You're in your Facebook people. That sometimes that keeps coming up when you're in the middle of a game. It's so annoying. Wouldn't it be funny if I got some practice tokens out of this pin chest? If they'd like leaked it early in the game. I'm going to throw up another point for discussion here, and this was something that that T-Dog mentioned. Right, this is something that T-Dog mentioned. So it's going to go into here, and I'm going to go into here. If I can find the let me see if I can find the right screenshot. Sorry, probably can't. One token per hole, yes. Maybe it's in the game. Right, hang on. Let me have a look in the game, because T-Dog found this little nugget. I think it's here. No, it's not here. Where is it? There was a screenshot that mentioned skill tiers, and it was demonstrating an expert skill tier. And it had like an extra rule on the tournament. I can't even find it. They've taken it off. But it said it came up with the wind strengths actually, and it was like between 5 and 10 miles per hour in expert, which was like really low. It was in T-Dog's chat. I'm sorry, I can't find the picture, which is annoying. But it was like special rule 1. You know, when it comes up with all the tournament rules, there were 5 spaces and there was one that was like special rule 1 and nobody knows what it is. Yeah, you only get... what happens when you tie a hole in the tourney? Do you both get a chest? No. Harky, I'm afraid not. So people that were kind of developing clubs through tournament play, they will be at a disadvantage. Because some people don't play tour play, some people just play tournaments. Which is interesting, you know, not interesting, fair enough. You know, nobody forces you to do tour play. Some people like, you know, Toasty, Matthew, they don't play tour play, they just play tournaments. Well, yeah, exactly. A lot of tournament holes are halved, they're tied. So, you know, going to be interesting. How are we doing on the thumbs up? We're up to 75. Thank you everybody for being in. Honestly, loads of people here. It's awesome. Where's he gone in the rough? Right, I'm going to use the navigator because I'm cheap. $4.5. We shouldn't be far away from the reveal, guys. So out of the American courses, what do you think we're going to get? Think it's going to be Juniper Point? Or what? GC Chris, special rule 1 is just a placeholder for hidden spin. No, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure that screenshot also had the hidden spin on the right hand side, but I don't know. I might be wrong, so you may know better than me, Chris. Apologies if so. No shootouts. Yeah, loads of people don't happy to see the back of shootouts. Occasionally I would play like a shootout or two if I just felt I needed to just hone my timing. If I'd hit a shocker on hole 1. But you know, sometimes people were used to forfeit anyway. Goodness. As far as I know, there's 4 options. Juniper Point, City Park, Southern Pines, Santa Ventura.
Perfect shot. Nice shot.
Gaming Videos, welcome, how you doing? You know, so many people are going to be wondering about the whole token thing. But I do agree with, apologies, I can't remember who said it. But I do agree that I think you're going to see tournament holes less in tour play. Because if they are going to monetize in some way this practice course, this practice area, then I think, you know, they'll want people to use it and spend whatever currency it is, whether it be gems, coins, or real life hard-earned dosh. They will want people to spend that in that area. Tournament reveal soon, Seth. Yeah, it should be. It should be. We haven't had Juniper Point for a long time. Absolutely not. Graham thinks you get 1 free attempt. I do know that it's going to be 1 tournament hole per token. I hope they'll be able to credit them if you get... oh, Eagle Peak, there's another one. If you get disconnected, people will be sending in tickets, won't they? Say, I want my token back. Guess we'll find out tomorrow, and if we do find out tomorrow, I will be doing a video as soon as that press release comes out, so make sure you get your bell button there. Belinda, yeah, absolutely, they are a business. And don't forget, you know, they're a subsidiary of one of the largest entertainment companies in the world. You know, it's Warner Brothers. 2 people you don't want to be messing with in the entertainment business. One is Disney and the other is Warner Brothers. Oh, it's the mid -10, isn't it? Okay. So absolutely, you know, they're not daft. They are not daft in their decisions. see. Let's see. Oh. Short there. Graham hates this one. Extra Mile 9, Harky, boom for you. Well done. Well done. Extra Mile 9's great club. I don't use it very often, but it is a very good club. Namhay Cliffs. Where's now? It's on Tour 3, but I don't think it's an... Is that an American? It's not an American one, is it, surely? Martin List, good to see you. Martin Pendry, I don't know if I've said hello to both of you, Martins. Harky, thank you for the kind words. Greatly appreciated. And also thank you if you're watching replay as well. Because obviously people across the pond or different time zones, they're going to be waking up with a lot to catch up on.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, do you think you're going to be getting tokens in ball packs? There's a good thing that Jacob has raised here. It will be something linked to ball packs, so you can get more tokens if you pay. But are they going to give you some free every week as a matter of course? Are you going to be able to win them in the golden shot? There's so many things to consider, really. Binky thinks it's still going to be gems. I would like to think so. You know, I really would like to think, you know, that down here somewhere we're going to have tokens, you know. Oh, South Korean Flappy. Interesting. Let's see, we're there yet on this reveal. I hope they're on time with the reveal because I've actually got a work meeting. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. Hit thumbs up if you've not done so already. Would be much appreciated. And join the Facebook group, !group. So, have these changes? Here's a question then. Maisie De Bono, hello, good to see you. Are these changes going to encourage you to step up a division? Or are you going to wait and see what your skill level is? What do you think? I would honestly like to see, if people are encouraged to step up, I would like to see another skill level in Master. So, that, say if you were new to Master, they would be able to give you an easier bracket. However, would there be enough players stepping up? That's the other question, you know. And I honestly think that they've done that because there aren't that many people playing Master. That's why I think they've not done 3 stars for Master. That would be my take on it. But I don't know. Casper, thank you for the good luck. Good to see you. Thank you, Cameron. Will they have a competition like a Fortnite World Cup and one clan wins a lump sum money? Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Tommy was on about the fact that it's going. It seems to be going more in the esports direction. You know, with like a top 20 or top 1,000 players that they're going to release. Obviously, if you're not in the top 1,000, you're not going to know your ranking. But I can understand that. You know, there's over 25 million people that play the 25 million accounts in this game. So. Yeah, Ingrid, a bit disappointed about the Masters thing. Yeah. However, it does say in the FAQ that this is only phase 1 and they are going to obviously keep opinions in mind and will tweak. The other thing that they have said for phase 2 is that your entry into brackets is going to be changed potentially so that it may not, reading between the lines, it may not be when you kind of log in. It may be predetermined. I've seen mention of that as well. And I guess that makes sense because obviously with the star system, it's going to be more division of skill tier so that the brackets will take ages to fill up anyway. So they might just Do it all automatically, get in the hole. Ah. Kevin, platinum grind chests are a good spot for practice coins. Hard to get, but rewards hard work. Absolutely. Oh, really, Binky? Look at that for an interesting comment. They said when they introduced clans, they had reserved the name teams for something in the future. You suspect it's aimed at esports. Yeah, very, very interesting. Andrew, I agree about that. Can't see people knowingly going up to Masters because they know they're going to be in with the big hitters. Yeah. John Gatty, how you doing? No more reselecting ball during tournament. Would be very good, yes. Robert Casper, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for saying hello. Yeah, I missed that one about the reselecting of the ball, honestly. Right, come on, let's hope we get this tournament reveal on time. I've got to hot-foot it over to Zoom for a company meeting at 5. Five more to 90. It's been a busy day. It's very exciting, definitely. And I've not heard many people really be negative about these changes. It seems nice that they've got, you know, an overwhelmingly supportive majority so far anyway. Oh, this one again. No, I think Arpan Binky's on about the bracketing rather than the win changes. It's always hard to adjust this damn wind. Do a little push-up just in case. Derek doesn't like any change. Some people don't like change. But as I said, it's going to be like the side spin. I myself moaned about the side spin, and now it's like I struggle to remember playing with like 7 bars of left spin. Daffy Duck, how you doing? If they make to where the ball you choose is the ball you start with, I'll jump stiff leg because that's the main thing I wanted changed. No, I think what they're saying, Daffy, is that if you've got a multiple of 9, you're not going to have to reselect. You can still change ball. Very true, Danny. You know, if people don't want to pay, then they won't pay. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think there's going to be a massive change in the number of people that are going to buy guides. If anything, people may pay less for guides. Really, you know? Right, where's this tournament reveal? Come on, come on, come on. Still not up. You cannot force people, absolutely, and agreed. Arpan changes the rule of nature, and, you know, we need to have some change in the game to keep it fresh. I think this is the most refreshing change we've had in the game for a long, long time, probably since clans. I would go out on a limb and say that it is probably the biggest change since we've had clans. And don't forget that there are 2 mini videos up, you know, less than 10 minutes each, with the discussion, you know, me going through the updates and the press releases. The second one of those looks in detail at the graphs about this skill tier, because, you know, that's going to be very interesting. Going to be people, obviously, when we're doing streaming and tournament streams, they're going to be like, oh, what tier are you in? You know, it's going to absolutely be fascinating, really is. Less free guides available, yes. Ben, please don't do grind. No, I won't, Arpan. I'll be keeping probably grinding streams, definitely be all public. And like I said before, I'm still going to stream Thursday, Saturday. I'm not changing anything like that. Danny, they're in the pro chats, which I think you were in, but I don't know if you're still in them anymore. But they're in the individual whole chats for pro. Right, I guess I have to play another Tour 10 game. I can't see this new tournament. 12 minutes, otherwise I'm going to be late for a meeting. Come on, Playdemic, don't make me late for a Zoom meeting, please. I've been so good usually. Are we there? Flappy? No, I don't see it. I've got the... I have the support page open. Oh, it's my turn. Should probably play. Da, 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 5.5. Okay. Not had many Sequoia Creek holes. I'm quite surprised. Thought I'd get more of those. James, how you doing? I'm trying to snipe, but I'm taking so long in between games. That's because I'm talking too much. There's so much to talk about. Sit. Sit. Thank you. I'm no ring player, Kevin, but bomb and chip. The best sunshine balls, power 5, 4-side 0 in grid 2. Yeah, there's been some really weird combination of stats. Thank you, Martin. Thank you so much. Come on, 10 minutes. I don't think it's a bad news meeting, Cameron. I just think it's about, you know, obviously I'm not working at the moment with this pandemic because of theatres. And they said we would have kind of regular catch-up meetings. I don't even know if they've got anything really decent to say, but it's probably just ticking the box that they've kept in contact, you know. You know, if anybody does find the reveal thing before me, will you just let me know so I can get out of this game and then get it up on the screen? Let's just go to max. Daffy Duck, the no shootout change is awesome as your bankroll is fine. Yeah, I think a lot of people... because it's really time consuming, especially if you need to play them because of your bankroll, you know. Some people don't have that amount of time, especially if you've got so many accounts. Yeah, it's going to be interesting with guide makers, as you say, Vivek. Especially the people that are kind of 1 or 2 man operations. Obviously, you've got Golf Clash India as a team. Tommy is a huge team. Peter Johnson has a few guys behind him. Kevin Glasser has a few guys behind him. But you've got the likes of Toasty. Obviously, you know, Quarks and Rock. There's 2 of them. Hopefully that you both will be able to keep up. But, you know, there'll be other people as well that just do their own guides. There's too many people to mention. Obviously, if I'm not mentioning people, it's not that I have anything against them. It's just that I can't remember. There's so many. So it's going to kind of affect different guide creators differently, I would think, depending how many people are involved in that particular process. And how much they think they will be able to keep up. Because like you said, it's a lot of work. Right, where's this reveal, honestly? Do you think people are going to use the qualifiers more for practicing? Do you think there's going to be a risk in Master now because there's such an emphasis on qualifying, on tie-break scores? Do you think then that more people are going to be forfeiting or trying to match up with people they know and put in crazy positive scores to avoid qualifying? It's an interesting point for discussion. Nigel Barnes, how you doing? Jason McBride, how you doing? JW, good to see you. Well, I don't think there would be a new course because we've had one recently, but it's, I guess, going to be the Juniper Point, Southern Pines, Santa Ventura or City Park. I hope it is not City Park, obviously. There'll need to be a T-Dog chart for each hole. Well, I mean, I know Tommy has said today that the Ultimate Guides, they're still going to be the same format they are now. He's not going to, because a few people said, are you going to do like you do with the Golden Shot? And have like just one guide with like suggested things for the 8 most common compass points. But he said, no, it's not going to be that format. It's going to be the usual way. Come on with the damn tournament reveal already. We always know the name. Tell us the holes, for God's sake. Well, the thing is, Nigel, it's the Stateside tournament, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be an American-themed course. I can't remember how I was playing this. I think it was that. Okay. This was the same shot I was playing in tournament. This is not going to be any good. Too busy clock watching about this meeting. If it's American themed, it'll be a riot. Oh, it's a terrible shot. I'm going to be late for the Zoom, although it is with a bunch of actors and their timekeeping is questionable at best. I should have played that differently. That was a silly shot. Too busy having a chat. Right, where's this damn tournament? James. Yeah, you watch. It's going to be, the scores are going to be super dramatically decreased if it's City Park, honestly. Come on. Here we go. We've got it. We've got it, guys. We have it. You're going to have to cope with it on the iPad. It's not on my desktop yet. Stateside Classics. Here we are then. Fireworks. Right. What we got? Okay, it's some Vineyard Acres, some Santa Ventura, and Juniper Point. There's no City Park. Boom. Get your practice in soon using the upcoming tournament practice mode. And there's the wins. It seems the same. Is that the same strength as it usually is? 11 to 14 in expert with a basic ball. Is that the same? Somebody tell me if that's the same. You know, Kingmaker, what does that reduce to? Yeah, it probably is, isn't it? So starting Monday, so what holes have we got? We've got the Dogleg Vineyard, then the Pot Bunker one. We've got hole 9 of Santa Ventura tee shot. Difficult second shot. 3 options on hole 4. It's the Oxbow Bunker. Difficult hole 8. And then we have Juniper Point, that par 5. And then the Egg Timer par 3, which we had the T-Dog Marlin. And then that uphill second shot for hole 8, followed by what I think is a boring hole 9, that par 5. It is on the help page, but it's not refreshing for me, so... Let me just see. Ah, there we are. Let me pull up here, look. There, you can have another look at the holes there. So, good mix of holes. What do you all think? Hopefully you enjoy them, and they're nice. Going to be very, very interesting, and obviously there's been plenty to talk about. I'm going to have to sign off quickly now, because obviously I've got a meeting in 2 minutes. So please, if you've not hit thumbs up already, please do so. Check you're subscribed. And thank you also for watching. Make sure you hit the bell button. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing Road to Glory, probably 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Oh, we're nearly at 100 thumbs up. If you haven't hit thumbs up already, please do so. And thank you all for being here and chatting. It's been very interesting. And don't worry, if there's any press releases tomorrow in the hub, I will be online, or I'll do a video talking through and giving my feedback. So make sure you check out the channel, and other content will be coming out this week as well. see as many of you as I can throughout the week. Hopefully see you all tomorrow. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's get excited about these changes, guys. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Bye-bye.